What's up, everybody? Welcome to this very special presentation. This is your man D, aka Dave Krikst. I'm your man Cabbie, and we're in Southern California.
Yeah, that's right, Cab. We're in Hollywood.
Hollywood sign, very nice.
Now, this episode is our top 25 faces, the people that stood out to you, stood out to me, kind of lived on in infamy with our audience, and they're not athletes, but, you know, special individuals.
Yeah, no doubt. And I like how, for the top 25 list, my man D came with a SoCal hat, he's stepping up his style game, and the dude who's gonna start off the list is definitely a man who's known for his style.
Right, some people know him as Shaft, his name is Richard Roundtree, and, well, just see, he starts us off with a nice song.
Let's start with the top 25, and action. Caught up with Mr. Richard Roundtree. How you doing, sir?
Calvin, I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm cool in the gang. So here's my question for you.
Cool in the gang?
Yes.
You old school, huh?
Well, something
What about cool in the gang?
I
You're
know.
too young to be knowing about cool in the gang.
I know Celebration, and I know what was the Joanna, right? No, Joanna. Yes. Love you. Cut. I caught with Shawn Wayans, Damon Wayans, caught with Marlon Wayans, no doubt. Oh, I came with the energy. Now you gotta come with that.
Nah, no doubt. You coming with all that hip-hop Canada, eh? You know what I'm saying? All my dogs out there, eh?
What kind of athletes you think get the most attention, not from the media, but from the ladies?
Ones with the most money, the biggest deal, the richest deal, they get all the ladies. They don't care. Sam Cassell.
Does the hair help you with the girls?
You know what? Ever since this haircut says, I want to party. It says rock and roll. So, yeah, in a sense, it really does. But it brings you the craziest girls. It brings you girls. One girl had like a piercing through this eye. Another girl had a piercing through her tongue. All these girls, they look like the Hellraiser.
Anybody that's making money is gonna get girls.
Can I roll with, like after the, like for other events, would you?
Oh, you want to be part of my posse?
Can I just, just as long as I can, if I can just roll into, yeah, because I'm a fairly large dude, and my skills are limited, but I can do that for you.
You can do that for me?
Yes.
You can do the thing?
Yes.
You can do the damn thing?
I can do the damn thing, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I need for him to do, y'all, to do the damn thing for V.
We're gonna talk about that later. I got a new opponent. I'm a man, Kardinal Offishall.
Well, first of all, you should have spoke to us before we had a couple of rums in the back. I like the sweater, buddy. It's very, you know what I mean? It's uncabby, but it's sharp nonetheless.
Oh, thanks, homie. Trying to come a little something different. Front of the Royal Ontario Museum. He does it for Team Israel. It's your man, Cabbie.
That's the word on the street.
Yes, it is.
This is the only time of year I lose my voice. It's like the third or fourth year in a row. And people think because I'm out partying.
Are you?
Yeah, I am out partying. But the main reason, I sit down and do interviews all day long.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you doing this one for us.
No problem. I'm only doing it because you're black.
Yes. Yes. Why do they say that everything is bigger in Texas?
Well, because they got some women in San Antonio that's got some big asses. Houston, they wear these old big gaudy hats.
Right.
And all the women got this big gaudy hair. Dallas got the good looking women.
Right, they got the hot ones.
Yeah, they got the hot ones. San Antonio, I'm just joking. You know they got some big butts down there.
Welcome back to the countdown, the top 25 faces that you guys have seen on the Cabbie on the Street series. This is your man D. I'm your man Cabbie. They put bikes on the front of buses in Los Angeles. Bikes, which kind of defeats the purpose. If you have a bike, you should be riding it, not just carrying it on the bus. Who do we got in this next little group of people? What's up, man? I don't even know that dude. So it's kind of like the lazy bike riders take the bus. And we're like the Four Seasons, just outside, just waiting, just seeing who was around. And we see Michael Moore completely wipe out. If the bus rear ends someone and your bike is in the front of the bus, who do you get to sue if your bike gets messed up? And then he came and did the interview right after that, which was awesome. Think about it. I'm sorry I didn't even let you talk. I apologize. I'm always talking.
With Canadian football, you know, let's go with a 100-yard thing. All right?
I agree, man. 110 is kind of whack.
110. What is the? I can't get straight. Are they halfway there? Because I'm doing the math, you know. And then while I'm doing the math, I'm thinking, should I be doing this in metric? And it's just, can we all agree?
We're trying to work it out.
All right. And then if you do that, I'll see that the Red Wings give the Stanley Cup back to where it belongs.
I know you're a seasoned veteran here in Vegas. Yes, you are. We're a crew from Toronto, so can you give us like the key ingredients for a bomb-ass weekend in Las Vegas?
You need and the spearmint rhino, those two things together. Don't gamble too much because you're gonna lose. This place isn't big because they got money from donators and because people are nice and they want to give money to Vegas. No, it's because people lose gambling, all right? Be careful. Don't bet more than you can afford to lose. Have a good time. Don't drink too much. And when you see that fat girl walking around holding onto her shoes and she's barefoot, that's when it's time to go home. That's a wrap.
You think it's too early for LeBron to get the nickname the King when Jordan didn't get his airness till like 89, 90?
Okay, well, let me tell you a little Jordan story.
Okay.
Jordan's original nickname was not Air. Jordan never had a nickname. The first person to give Jordan a nickname was Isaiah Thomas.
Really?
He called him Showtime. But he called him that during the Olympics before he got into
84
USA
Olympics.
Basket, right.
Yeah.
Before he got into the NBA and the stuff he was doing to them, Isaiah Thomas was like, you know what? We need to call this cat Showtime because what he's doing is unbelievable. That was his original nickname because he didn't come in with one. The Air thing got connected with
Nike, yeah.
Right, but that's just his market nickname. Jordan's real nickname, and nicknames come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's God.
You look like right now, like you're so laid back with the V-neck T-shirt and everything. Like, we should be on a beach.
We got the best beach in Windsor right here.
Dude, there's no sand. There's sand in the street. There's no like beach or anything like that. It's too bad. Next time.
We'll go to San Diego. Let's go to Budapest. Marky, Cabbie wants pizza. Cabbie wants pizza right now, stat.
Maybe you and I should start our own flight school. Because the pilots over there, they're cool. But the pilots you have here, like over there.
You can call it knockout round. That's the third place.
That's my kind of school.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, so Gus, tell me some war stories. How about girls, Gus?
That used to happen, but it used to happen. I'd have to make a trip, but now that's been kind of low key. I usually don't do that anymore, but my focus is on what I do.
Used to be the girl go-getter.
On occasion I did do that, but So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who asked you to go get girls?
I'd rather not say.
Could you give me a grade?
First time, I'm thinking like B+.
B+.
Sure.
So there's room for improvement.
A little bit.
Do you want a massage?
No, thank you.
All right, welcome back to the Top 25 list. We're here in Southern California. Where are we, Cab?
We are across the street from the world-famous Kodak Theater, where they have the Oscars, they have the ESPYs, and this next collection of 5 faces are all dudes or people from the entertainment world.
Right, and the first guy we're going to start with is Kanye West. Cab, do you remember when we saw Kanye West?
Yeah, it was crazy. We saw Jay-Z and Kanye West in like this parking lot in Toronto. Dave had shot the whole thing on his cell phone. The audio sucked, but he captured the moment.
Dude, that's not actually the concert I'm talking about. You had tickets to a Kanye concert, and we went. Well, we went together, but I mean.
Yeah, well, yeah, the one in the Air Canada Center.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that one.
All right, man.
Can you describe for us the synergy between hip hop and sports?
I know that the music. When I did used to play ball like a long time ago, used to get us hyped up before a game. So that's the example. Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe your boy Cabbie could be like the newest member of the rock team. You know.
Yeah, well, you gotta holla at Jay. That's the best move right there.
I know that you were swimming earlier, right?
I was very tired, man. I'm out of shape.
I have to ask about the swimsuit, man. You're kicking the Speedos.
I've been swimsuit for about 10 years. I like it. I like the colors.
But we're not in Europe, man. I mean, we're in the Caribbean. You can wear some shorts.
Caribbeans, it's full of flowers and colors and everything.
You got a rainbow bathing suit though, Ben. How about with the solid colors just come with the black or the blue or something?
Right now, I don't have one, so I have to wear this.
I'm gonna see if I can get you a new one, and then when you swim, then guys like me won't bug you.
Okay, no problem, man. I'm waiting for that.
Cabbie and Ben, Cabbie rocking shorts, Ben in the Speedos.
Great.
Yeah, you have targets, and then you kind of one of these ones, like, what's up? Be right in your ear, like, what's up? What's going on?
Hard, but if he hits a nice shot, he doesn't like rap or do a dance with the stick. They could do some vaudeville stuff with those sticks and the brooms and rock it out a little bit, you know?
Nah, Cabbie's a good cat, you know?
I appreciate you kind of looking out for me.
I'm the captain, so I look out. Big shout out to my boy Tim Micallef, though. I got your back, son. I got your back.
How are you, man?
I'm good. You remember the day, huh? 1988 when I was drafted.
I don't know if I remember that so much, but you sound like you really remember.
Went to Indiana Polytech U and was drafted 97th in 1987. Here this weekend, hoping to get a couple looks, make it back after 16, 17-year hiatus. But I'm known for my D.
Your defense is quite. Your stance is impressive.
Yeah, I've worked on that.
How's your lateral movement?
It's actually very good at reach steps, the slides, the crab.
Yeah. Right.
I was all about boxing out.
Yeah. Go on and box me out a little. Yeah. Just push the whole. I was kind of joking because you did press your bum up against me, dude.
Oh well, that's what it's all about. You're body on body. Man to man, mano a mano.
I'm Doug Donald. I'm the commissioner of Cowboys. You might remember me from.
Are you cool with the losers have to take their shirts off?
Are you cool with the losers have to take their shirts off?
I mean, that's a long 15 minutes of fame, baby.
Can you give me some burning ring of fire?
I fell into a burning ring of fire. The round, down, the flames went higher.
The commissioner is one of our dudes here on the program. I don't know if your singing career is gonna work out so much, but you're a really nice man.
Welcome back to the Top 25 list. I'm your man D. I'm with Cabbie.
Hi guys.
Cab, we're now with the Top 25 list. We're gonna get some faces that people, embody. We've done something with Cowboys before.
Yes.
We've done the Playboy party, but no guest ever has really been associated with as much as, this guest.
Right. And we had to go across the ocean to find her at a baseball game. We're talking about Dr. Ruth Westheimer, I think her last name.
She's like this high.
Yeah, she's
4'2".
And she has quite a grip.
She won't let go.
We really get into in this one. Take a look. You look great.
Thank you.
I'm hitting on Dr. Ruth.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Leave the Israeli women alone because I don't want them all to immigrate to Canada. I want them to stay here. Unless you...
But I'm not looking for a wife, Dr. Ruth. You said play earlier. I like to play.
No. I'm old-fashioned and a square.
That's you.
I want you to get married.
You want me to get married?
Yes, bye.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Dr. Ruth. I appreciate it. Let me get one real quick. Look. I love her. Getting your grown man on tonight because we have several different looks for you.
I'd like to forgive my roommates, Jim and Brett. They beat me once at NBA Live, but just once. And I forgive them for that. It's okay. They know I'm better, though. It's okay.
Standing next to you, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing.
Because you're going to look better regardless.
Yo, check this out. This is Chuck D, my man Cabbie, looking like Cuba Gooding Jr., chilling here. No, he had to stop that. You got it, man. You're on TV, a TV host, man. Please. How many people want to be in your spot? A lot, a couple, a few, a lot.
I mean, you won't be in your spot. I mean, you changed the game. I'm down here at the bottom trying to get to where I can change the game.
A lot of people look at you on TV and be like, man, I want to do what he does. So life is all about perspective.
Do you know that a good friend of yours, the Prime Minister of our country, hasn't called any of those guys yet? Hasn't called Niedermeyer or Pronger just to say good luck or whatever. No. What do you think about that? Dude?
No, if they win, I got to say win because a lot of people watch in Ottawa. That's the way it is. The Prime Minister, Stephen, will phone them when they win. When he phones me today and I talk to him, I'll mention that you mentioned he should give a call.
Did you say Cabbie said, hey, listen,
Cabbie
you got to...
says, let's get a call there.
Can I be there too when you call him?
No, it's just me. I got to have my nap this afternoon. I got a big game. Yeah, I like this too, by the way. Red light.
How many times have you been there?
Where there?
Yeah.
Many times when I played. Hey.
It's a good place.
You better believe it.
You let me know what the good spots are, and then I'll have a little vacay with my homies.
You come to Kingston, Ontario, I'll tell you all the hot spots.
This isn't in Kingston.
Wait a second, you're not Cabbie. No, I'm not. I'm not even close to Cabbie.
This is the real life Nigel Downer. Do you want to play Nigel Downer in the Cabbie on the Street movie?
We got the same kind of ratio, like the height.
Yeah, I could play you. Yeah.
Tan a little bit, put a little.
You have to live in. You got to live in the tanning bed for about 2 weeks.
This is a big question now. Who's your favorite sports host? What's up?
Cabbie!
I think you're a good representation of me. Yeah, I think I like that. And I always wanted to play hockey.
Yeah, let's do it.
But I always wanted to play hockey, so this is good. Let's work that out.
So listen, let me just finish this up real quick. I appreciate my boy Wonder being in the mix, but as the ladies let you guys know, your boy Cabbie's here to represent.
Welcome back to the top 25 faces. We are in different places.
Yes, we are moving locations as you're moving further down or up the list. Staples Center, they're throwing a party because they're excited for the top 5. This is where we are in the show. The top 5 faces.
Sure, yeah. Those people have nothing to do with the Lakers.
No, they don't have anything. No, they're here for the party.
Right, they're here for number 5, right? So those balloons there are for our number 5 dude.
Yes, and they threw up a lot of balloons because the surface of the balloon is similar to the surface of this person's head, who's at number 5 on our
round,
list.
like Tim Micallef's head.
Like Tim Micallef, our very own. So we're gonna reinsert you guys into the party, which is the top 25 faces list. We're gonna see if we can track down some more people to talk to. You guys can meet. Tim, here we go.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Okay, real quick, just want to know what your first love is.
Your mama. Me, you. Staring contest now.
On a hockey fight, who do you think would win between myself and Tim?
That, y'all, is a veteran move. You win. You always do.
I see your program all the time. I see your skits, your pieces, and I always feel like, A, I love them.
Thank you,
B,
man.
I always thought, wow, it'll be fun to meet that guy one day because he's great. Cabbie's the only sports guy who stepped up in the whole of Canada.
You know what? I brought you guys presents.
You are, look at his blushes.
Yeah, a little
thing going on.
Oh,
look, everyone back in the T-dot.
I had some
everyone
salmon
back
today.
in the T-dot. Look at, you've never seen Cabbie blush on TV.
No, it's normally because of a girl, too. This is strange.
When you got a real dude like Cabbie, everything's lovely.
This is extra special.
This is your new man, D.
Yes. You could be, I've never had an extra.
Right here.
I've never had an extra D.
One day, in about 57 years, the Raptors will have this.
Caught up with my nemesis, Babel. How you doing, man?
Chilling, just riding my bike home.
You can do all the slicing you want, but I know your game is 12-year-old girls. I seen you on TV. People expect you to be pushing a range.
A big whip.
Like, you know, a nice little Continental GT and a black on black.
My game is something I hear around the way you might be lacking, you know what I mean?
I'll punch your face. I see you got the flashy flash.
This is the Lamborghinis of BMXs. I leave you on the bench with tears in your eyes as you realize the prize is for me. Yes, all the money. My game's so nice, my paddle precise. Oh! I see you running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I'm
going. Number 2, there's a little bit of a story to it. We found this dude on campus at Duke University when we were doing a piece between the rivalry of the UNC and Duke. And I don't know if Dave and I have ever laughed as hard, genuinely, in our whole lives, and including our cameraman, Unicron. So,
Remember that?
Yeah, no, wait, don't ruin it. You ruin it. Dave's butchering it. Let's just go see the Duke of Earl. It's
pretty funny how much is picked up from a guy going around dancing a little bit, and everybody knows about him, and you know, he's become a celebrity on campus.
This is Earl, Duke of Earl from Duke by Duke, Duke by Duke, and this is my step. I said I'm Duke and got it, Duke, I got it, Duke, I got it, Duke. I'm from Duke, I'm Duke, I'm Duke that Duke, I Duke that Duke, Duke that Duke, and Duke that Duke, and Duke that Duke.
After that day, it's really been actually a phenomenon.
I can do my cabbie like this, and just ask stupid questions, but you got to kind of go like this. Chris.
How do you think I will do in the half-court shot, sir?
How much time do you have? Like weeks to make this shot?
Yes, I have a few weeks of preparation, sir.
Oh, you have preparation time. No, I'm talking about actual time. Is it one shot?
It's one shot.
Now, seriously, Chris. Now, can you and me, can we go gamble tonight? Can we roll and gamble? I have a better chance of drop kicking the ball through than you do of making the one shot for $1 million.
That's not the response I want.
Is there a consolation prize for the person, or is that it?
I hope there is. I hope there is
too, because otherwise it's like the sucker shot for $1 million. There's no. Seriously, Cabbie, come on.
You took too much creative license with me.
Hard. You do. That's just easy. That takes zero talent. It's easy.
I hate him. Thank you to Jim Labumbard, man. I love Jim Labumbard, the director of the media relations for the Toronto Raptors Basketball Club. Although it seems like he hates me.
He does a little bit.
Yeah,
he hates you
well,
this much.
A little bit hates me. He doesn't hate me as much as it seems. So thank you.
And thanks to everybody, actually.
Yeah,
thanks to all the faces from all the different places who made this show what it was, what it was.
And
what it
thank
could
you,
be.
and hopefully you guys were entertained, and you guys were, maybe some of you guys saw some people for the first time. So glad you guys stuck around to the end of the show. And now we're in Southern California, in LA.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna chill. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do this.
I usually say I'm in California, I'm with my man B, but he left before I could do the wherever you're at, D. Gone. I'm gonna carve his name into the post in memory of DK plus. I think he'd like Jessica Biel. She pretty hot. Or J.A., Jessica Alba.